我先吃饭可以吗？我教你啊，如果你要这样的话，你不如让他 AI 给你读了，你来那个，效果还好一点。连个女孩读。
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Well, here is one of those Japanese stars who has made a truly global impact. Actually, he never did play for any of the genuine super clubs, but he was massively appreciated wherever he did go.
Yeah, Kakutani, a player who never really had a fixed role, Peter. He values work ethic over all other qualities. I expect he'll be covering and exchanging positions with everyone from, say, central midfield to central striker. A very difficult player to pick up.
Oh, good read. Tries one from range. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Spread it left. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he was quick to react. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And now the breakaway. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And this is Kakitani. Oh, can he finish? Tries a shot! Tries to get it clear. He is through here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Kawasaki Frontale with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has ended up in no man's land. Kashiwa Reysol, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Kakitani. And he's there to clear it. Kawasaki Frontale given another corner. Kawasaki Frontale have their second corner now. Decent chance! Oh, has another go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now here's the delivery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Good ball, good take. Now this got a chance! And he's
真的服啊
found it! And Kashiwa
好
Reysol
服哦
score first. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Kashiwa Reysol are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Kashiwa Reysol have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
He's having a shot! And there's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
We're looking at... Oh no, what has happened here? Abe. It's played through for him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kakitani.
Might want to be careful there.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. He went for the curler. Pressing high and with purpose. Abe. Passing is crisp and sharp. That ball looks a good one. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitutions taking place.
Kashiwa Reysol can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And this is Kakitani. Great vision. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kashiwa Reysol have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kakitani. And they can counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And so we're off again. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great chance! Pass somewhat off target. Abe. No, that's been intercepted. He's going for goal! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again they hit the front. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined.
Bullish header! He doesn't look too happy with that.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Abe. Great defending, strong and determined.
The attendance for this match was 29,542.
Shot could be on, and the shot! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Substitution.
Kashiwa Reysol can make their change now with a break in play. So again, we have parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And he's being shifted off it. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's being urged to shoot. Well, what about it? Kashiwa Reysol certainly weren't expecting this. Now that looks a decent ball. Nicely weighted ball. So no flag here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Abe. Oh, that's fabulous.
That was lovely, that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And they can counter here. And he's intervened well there. And he's there to belt it away. Aimed beyond the defence. Kakitani. There's the shot! That's another chance! Takahara! Another one of football's and how moments.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Kawasaki Frontale have their third corner. They've played it short. Kashiwa Reysol are looking to go forward now. Now this could be a chance. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Abe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Space for him to turn and look. Looking for the far post.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Takes the shot! And that's a real chance
好
missed.
香啊咖喱！
Corner number 4 coming up here. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's having a go! Off the post!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Yamakawa.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Spread neatly. Well read, nice interception. Abe. And the pass is intercepted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He has a look up. And he's taking no chances there. Abe. Chance here to counter. And the number on the board is 3. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's the chance to counter. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time, so we are still gridlocked.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Kakitani.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
15, number 13, number 3.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
30, number 22, number 7, number 10, number 8. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Takahara. Abe. That's a sharp pass. And he's managed to get free. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Araki. Abe. This is a promising build-up. Nicely intercepted. Abe is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for... Oh, shooting chance! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Substitution on the field. Number 20 coming on the field.
And it's been taken short.
Number 6.
And it's made its way to him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that interception was... He's having a hit! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So just 15 minutes still to come.
Attendees, this is a lost
The teams then separated by just one
Please keep your
significant
eyes on your
moment.
children
How
during
telling
match
will
at
that
all
be?
times.
The next 15 minutes will decide. And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Abe does really well to win the ball there. And he's there to retrieve it. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kashiwa Reysol do have a chance to counter here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross in, looks like a good one. Oh, what has happened here? And he's in on goal. And he whips. Oh, good climb. No, just not quite.
Takahara is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
本来想输。
Araki. Kashiwa Reysol, moments now away from seeing this one out. Well seen, saw that coming. That was... And that will be the final act. Kashiwa Reysol have done it. The perfect outcome in this most passionate of games.
我也不知道我们哪儿来的咖
How would
喱，
you
哪有这
sum
么
up
好的
what
事
we've
情发
witnessed,
生？
Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Good.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my
you could
co-commentator,
temporarily
Jim
try.
Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
那以后我们还是买欧的，之后买几个箱子，不要了。
不，这家里这东西现在，这家里这东西你看我一感知一身嘴嘛。
我就是因为你之前老是支持，我想说我要买2个箱子，
不，
然后我就想说，
不要这样讲，宝，不是，现在你在家里这些小东西，100块钱小东西你都予取求了，你就不要再继续去翻之前的粪坑了，好不好？你现在你在家里面就是亲着鱼。啊，亲下你的嘴，我还有点爽呢。亲了一下你的嘴，啥？我说刚才亲了一下你的嘴，感觉好爽啊！喜欢和你亲嘴嘴。
也是个颜控。
被你颜控。
好吧，我这个东西买的很好，我之后想再
小狗
做一点装饰。
我们不是还有一个吗？
你不想放2个一模一样，你个狗东西！
这不就是狗东西吗？
别跟我说。